Hey there everybody, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Puborama, and in today's video, we are going to be breaking into a very simple question. How fast can one beat the Cayo Perico heist from start to finish in one single take with all the secondary targets gathered? Now this is not going to be easy because of the fact that now they've changed the way the heist works. It's very possible I'll mess up, which I've done in the past, right at the end when gathering my secondary targets and just fail. So I'm going to be very careful. Let's start off by gathering our intel. I'm going to start the stopwatch now. Even though we didn't get Zancudo, I'm not going to worry about it. A lot of speedrun videos are just, oh, you got to get this and this and this, which, as we all know, doesn't really happen. The chances of getting Zancudo are the smallest out of all the spawn locations for the plane. Then it's Grapeseed, and then the last one I think you can get is Polito Bay, which is the worst by far because you literally have to go across the entire map. But as I said, there's not much you can really do about that, so I'm just going to count this time it takes. Right now, we're at about 30 seconds, which isn't too bad. The fast traveling capabilities of the Kosatka do save you a massive amount of time in the long run, so it's not actually too bad. And once we do finish this gathering intel, it's pretty fast to make our way back anyway. So let's run all the way to the back of the submarine. Here we go, and get out our obviously Sparrow, because we're going to use this to fly over to the helicopter. We're at a minute on the clock so far, which is actually quite a bit of time when you think about the fact that I'm trying to beat this as fast as possible. I think my record to beat is about 34 minutes. That's so far like my best time. So I don't know if we're going to be able to beat my time, but it'll be interesting. I do want to grab secondary targets, though. That's the thing. A lot of these speedrun videos always just say, oh, this is how fast you can beat it, and then they don't grab the secondary targets. And I'm like, who gives a crap? You're not really beating the heist if you don't grab the secondary targets. That's like a third of your potential payout, which obviously most people want anyway. So, yeah, I always get a bit disappointed with that. For now, we're not going to blow anybody up because I always get nervous that I'm going to make a mistake and blow up the helicopter. Or not the helicopter, but the plane. So, we're just going to grab some armor and we're going to kill these guys really quick. It's pretty easy. There you go. And they're all dead. Alright, that was pretty easy. That only took a couple seconds anyway. Let's get inside. Oh my god. I hate the movements in GTA. Let's get inside of our plane. Start it up. There we go. And let's start moving. Let's move it out of the side a bit. And come on, take off. Nice. Alright, not too bad so far. We're at 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Unfortunately, we do have to fly a pretty decent distance. Obviously, Zancudo is a much better spawn location, but it's not actually that much further away from where Grapeseed spawn is. It's just a bit worse, so it's not the end of the world. I'm not going to complain all too much. It's just the fact that this plane obviously is not the fastest thing is a bit unfortunate. I think this plane goes at like a top speed of 120-ish, maybe not even. It's really not a fast vehicle by any means, but oh well. Anyways, we get to look at the beautiful scenery of Los Santos. Honestly, the map is quite pretty, I do have to say. I like the fact that GTA is such a pretty game. So at least while you're flying your plane, you get to look at the scenery. 3 minutes on the clock at this point. As much as looking at the scenery is a wonderful marvel, unfortunately, that's not going to help me get to Cayo Perico any faster. Come on! Go! Go, plane, go! Speed! Meow. Meow. Alright, well, one thing I've always known about this game, and this is a fun fact, the higher you fly, the faster you can, in fact, go. It's always just a little fun fact I like to say there. So, we're at 3 minutes and 40 seconds now. We are getting there, so at least we got that going for us. Let's just tilt our plane a little bit. And keep on going. Let me turn it back a little this way. Come on. We can do this. We're getting there. Let's start going downhill a bit. That way we can pick up some speed. Oh, yeah. Alright. And we are almost there. We are so close. We just got to get past the Merriweather docks. And we'll be on our merry way. Let's pick up some speed at this point. Speed! Oh, actually, that slowed us down because we lost our altitude. Oh, man, now we're going super slow. Alright, well, it's fine. We're basically there anyway, so we should be able to... Yes, nice. Okay. 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock so far. That was definitely a pretty decent chunk of time eaten away. Although I think that's about the same as it was for my Zancudo approach anyway. So not terrible, just not the fastest either. Oh well, let's keep on going here and see how we can do. How are you doing, good sir? Yep. Yeah, my arms are out. Still waiting. Yep. Let us go! Please. Please let me go. We're at 5 minutes now. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. Alright, we are obviously going to steal the motorcycle right in front of us, and we're going to take the off-road route right from spawn here. It's the safest way to do this so that you guaranteed won't get caught, so that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to take the off-road route right here, try not to fall off our motorcycle at all, because obviously that's something you have to be a little cautious about. And let's keep on going. Here we go. Don't fall off. Alright, we're all good. Keep on going. Yeah. Okay. I always get a little sketched out when we go through here, because I am a little worried that I'm going to make a mistake here or there, but we're all good. Let's squeeze through these doors. Let's make our way over here. Not bad at all. Alright, now comes the part that you actually have to do correctly. You have to make your way over towards this gate, like so, and then you want to kind of launch your motorcycle over, just like that. Perfect. Hopefully we don't get caught. Beautiful. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. That actually was pretty quick. Now, we're just going to wait for these guys to move out of our way. We got the camera over here. Oh, okay, well we actually shot race past that. Let's squeeze through here and keep on going. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Now let's shoot on through here. Oh, don't hit that pole. Alright, we're all good. We're all good. Okay. This wasn't probably the most optimal route. There are probably faster ones out there. But you know what? We didn't make any mistakes. We did it first try. I can't complain. Now, you can see that there's a guard at the bottom of the tower. And what that means is that the signal box will not be at the base of the tower. So, we're going to run into here and head all the way up the ladder. Here we go. Up, 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 up. And unfortunately, as I said, the tower box is going to be somewhere up higher. Hopefully it's at the first level here, but if it's not, then that's just bad luck for me on spawns. It is not at the first level, it looks like. Okay, let's keep going up. Let's squeeze around here. Keep going up, keep going up. Well, we've only got 2 more levels to go to. Hopefully the game didn't completely screw me and put out the last spot. No, it did not. Okay, well, that wasn't awful. Probably only lost us about 10 to 15 seconds. All right, let's enter the signal box. And let's keep on going. Let's see what we have to do here. We have to get 158, which would make me guess that the 9 and the 6 go here, and then the 8 goes right there. Boom. Super quick math. What? What do you mean? Wait, I thought I did that right. What? I thought I did that right. Okay, well, I guess I'm stupid. We have to get 40. Well, obviously, the 3 is to go to the 10. All right, well, we did this one right. Okay, I thought I did that math right. I guess I'm stupid. Never mind. It's fine. We still did it fairly quick. Just a bit unfortunate that we, oh, well. I legitimately thought I did that math right. Okay, let's make our way to sites here. And keep on going. Keep on going. And keep on going to the basement. Alright, we got the ruby. Not bad. Please have... I'm just hoping that the office has 2 targets. No. Okay. Alright, we're all done. At this point, because we know what our take is, we're at 8 minutes on the clock. We have to exit the camera. Then we're going to go on to online, find a new session, invite only. What's going to happen is it's going to load us into our Kosatka, which is going to save us a massive chunk of time, and it should spawn us right in the city, if I'm not mistaken, because that's where we last were on the map, and I am correct. Look at that. Alright, well the first part has been completed. It is definitely the longest part to complete, but at least we were able to do that. Now, we are going to make our way back upstairs. Keep on going, keep on going. And through the doorway. Oh, I missed it a little bit. Alright, at this point, all we're going to do is our prep work. We're going to start off with approach vehicles and do the Longfin, Vinewood Police Station. I don't know if that's the close one, but, oh, got stuck on that there. I don't know if Vinewood Police Station's the close one. I'm hoping it's the one near the beaches so I can get my Kosatka spawned in a bit closer. If it's not, then I guess we're going to be sticking where we are currently. 9 minutes, come on. Come on, game. This is where we start need to be doing things fast. It looks like the police station we're going to is the one directly in the city. Actually, yeah, the Vinewood one I think is, yeah, it's next to the power plant. Oh well. Oh well. Let's do this as fast as possible. Almost 10 minutes on the clock, so I've got about 20 minutes left to do everything. I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know if that's going to happen. We've got, what, 5 setups to do. The real killer will be the spawn of our Merryweather support equipment. And what I mean by that is the weapon loadout. I don't know why I said that. My brain's racing right now because I am trying to complete this fast, which is something that I haven't done in a while. So here's the Vinewood Police Station. This one's pretty easy. All we're going to do is we're going to go to our interaction menu. Actually, no. Let's land the helicopter first. Let's try and not get the police on us. So let's land it, like, right here. There you go. All right. Vehicles and wrong one. Phantom Wedge. Okay. Let's wait for our Phantom Wedge to spawn. Where's it going to spawn? Where's it going to spawn? There it is. Okay, that was actually a pretty close spawn for the Phantom Wedge. Let's get inside of it. And let's grab our long fin. All right. Oh, God, the brakes of this thing are always so bad. So all we have to do at this point is get the long fin, which is very, very easy to do. We just push these guys out of the way, get the long fin, and then what we're going to do is my very simple patent-pending formula of kill yourself. So we're going to go away from the Vinewood Police Station. This spot here looks about fine. And we're going to stop the truck and throw a sticky bomb. Nah, there you go. Problem solved. And now I no longer have the police. The game doesn't let you call Lester or do anything like that, but it does let you just yeet yourself to death. So now we're just going to run back over to the truck cab, which is fairly simple and easy to do. Just get over this. Keep on going. Oh, there you are. And look at that. No cops, and we just get to steal our longfin. So not the best spawn in the world for our longfin, but not an awful one either. So let's just continue going here. Start up our truck and speed. I always love how fast the Phantom is. It's such a fast vehicle on acceleration. Alright, 11 minutes and 37 seconds on the clock at this point. We are definitely eating time up. How did that guy not... You know, I'm not going to question this game. Let's keep on going here. Speed! We have to drive 1.5 miles, which is pretty far, to be real. It's not the closest. Oh my god, that vehicle got yeeted. Alright, let's keep on going. Speed. Goodbye, car. It's always so fun to yeet vehicles out of the way with the Phantom Wedge, although at the same time, I probably just want to go as fast as I possibly can to keep my speed up, so let's probably do that for now, see if we can keep my speed up at max. I don't know how fast this vehicle goes. I think it's like 115. It's actually pretty fast, so, oh god, slow down, slow down. Oh, ooh. Okay, we're good, That was almost really bad, but we're fine. Let's keep on going. We got 0.35 miles to go. Here we are. And just make our way through here. I obviously want to be careful around this part because I don't want to go too fast. Alright, and let's slow down. Alright, and go through the door. Yes, alright, and done. Alright, that was pretty easy. That wasn't too bad at all. 12 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. That was a very, very fast one overall. Alright, now we go to online, find a new session, invite only. It's going to spawn us back at our Kosatka once again. Our spare will be spawned in there as well. That's, once again, going to save us a massive chunk of time when it comes to these missions. Okay, here we go. Speed. See, a lot of people like using the Oppressor Mark II for these sources, and I just don't. I think the Oppressor is not nearly as good as some of the other options like the Sparrow. Come on, turn. Oh my god, my character's so freaking slow. Alright, preps, equipment. This is where we are going to do Plasma Cutter first, which is definitely my least favorite of the equipments because of how long it takes to do. So let's make our way over here and to our spare bob. So, yeah, Plasma Cutter's not awful, but it's also not the easiest thing in the world because of the way it works. But it should be fairly simple. All we need to do is kill the guys, steal our stuff, and leave, which should be pretty easy to do. So, let's try and do that right now. The first thing I'm going to plan on doing is I am going to try and get out my Oppressor Mark II. But I don't know what garage my Oppressor's in, so I actually might not be able to get it out. That's the problem. Yeah, never mind. It looks like we're not going to be getting out my Presser Mark II. I would have gotten it out if I was inside of a motorcycle club, but I'm not, which is honestly on me. So I guess what I'm going to use is the Vapid Speedo Custom, which is what I normally like to use anyway for it. So let's make our way right over here and slow down our helicopter. All right, and stop it right here. Perfect. All right, in we go. To instantly leave after we take a picture of the wall. All right, let's get on our phone. Here we go. Take a picture of the board. Boom. Send to Pavel and leave. Goodbye. That was very easy, very simple, and ta-da. It shows you just how easy it is to complete that part. Now we just get back in our helicopter. And come on. Come on. Let's get some speed, and off we go. All right. Now, usually, when it comes to the plasma cutter one, it's in the center of the city, and as we can see, that's exactly where it is. So, let's make our way straight over towards that, trying not to, crash or anything like that with our helicopter. All right, over here we go. I don't know how much time we have, because my iPhone just turned off, so I guess I'll have to turn my phone back on in a moment here. But let's slow down a bit. Here we go. This is actually a pretty good spawn for the plasma cutter for a couple reasons. The first reason is that we are going to go into our interaction menu really quick. We're going to request our Kosatka, and it's going to spawn over here. Honestly, I'm just going to try and kill them. This could be a mistake, but I think it's a pretty easy idea. So let's just kill all these guys. There you go. Oh, okay, you're dead, and you're dead. Now, we got some cars spawning on us, which there's not much I can do about, but we got the plasma cutter at this point. Let's get out our RPG and see if we can get these guys. Here we go, and bonk. Okay, let's get our interaction menu out, snacks, and P's and Q's. I'm just going to keep eating snacks while they're shooting at me, which is usually the easiest way to do this. There you go, and done. I didn't even need my Speedo Custom. Normally I get it out just because it's a lot easier, but we didn't need it at all. That was actually fairly quick. Even with the oppressor, we probably wouldn't have saved much time there. So, yeah, can't really complain. You can also see we've gotten our Kosatka to spawn at the beach, which is going to save us a lot of time. Our Kosatka is going to pop up right here and enter it. There you go. Very easy so far. That is my favorite part about using the Sparrow, is that you just spawn right into the Kosatka when you use it as a vehicle, which is a lot faster. Although it seems like this loading time's not the fastest thing in the world, but either way, prep complete. 16 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock, and we are going to make our way all the way back into the front of our ship. Do you count a submarine as a ship? I mean, I kind of do. It is a vehicle in the water, so, either way. Equipment, let's do, let's not do that. Let's do weapon loadout, and I like crack shot. Yep. Yes! Yes! Okay. The only one that always kills a speedrun is your weapon loadout. As I said, because sometimes you get that Merryweather source and you need to load into a new session again. Because we didn't, we got the Schlonglongberg sacks. We're actually pretty good. So, let's get up into the air with our Sparrow. Should be fairly quick. And make our way over there. Alright. Well, this is actually going pretty well so far. I gotta be real. This is, I don't know exactly how well it's going, but it's going well. That's really the best way to describe it. We still got plenty... Oh, my God. Never mind. It's not going well anymore. I just absolutely... Well, I made a pretty big mistake is what I did. Good thing is that we have a SecuroServe CEO, which means I can spawn in my buzzard, which will at least save us some time. Oh, my God. What is my dude doing? Well, that was my fault. I definitely threw a bit of time there. My Kosatka's bugged. It's right over here, though, so as long as I can see it. Wow, that was a disaster. That was a real disaster. I can't believe that just happened. I seriously cannot believe that just happened. Well, that lost us probably a good 30 seconds overall. Again, it's not the end of the world, but yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. I can't believe we actually hit that pole. I didn't even see it on my screen, but oh well. Let's make our way up to the top of the center. Now, the good thing is that our Sparrow will be inside of the location when we get there, so it's not going to be too bad, but yeah, still a bit of a shame. All right, let's park our helicopter this way so we can get right into it. Here we go, and nice. Okay, that's fairly easy. And now let's get over here, and into the room we go. Alright, well, still not terrible. If we lost 30 seconds here or there, I can live with it. Now we just gotta make our way through here. Let's get you, get you, get you. Alright, and let's see if we can get you guys. There you go. And then we just got you over here. Eat some snacks, and... Come on, open the gun locker. Hello, good sir. Goodbye. Alright, not too bad. That was pretty quick, so I can't complain there. You just gotta hack the laptop. This hack is always a little painful. It's not too bad, but it can be painful. So we gotta look for 7132. Found it. That was easy. Alright, well, thank you, game. I guess that gave me a little bit of a respite from what I currently did before. Let's open our gun locker. There we are. And grab those weapons. Yeet. Okay. And now we just have to leave, which is obviously very, very quick. Oh god, those guys are all burning. The muffled screams of their death. But, all good. Let's exit to the roof, and now we just have to... Oh, it's over here. Almost went the wrong way. But let's make our way over here. Let's just eat some snacks real quick. I'm going to get out my railgun, blow up one of the helicopters. Bonk. There you go. That way we only have to deal with one helicopter. Get inside of my heli. Get some snacks out. And come on. Get in the air. Get in the air. You slow helicopter. There we go. Alright, that was not too bad. Even though it wasn't the easiest thing in the world, we were still able to complete it. Alright, I'm a little bit happier. I'm a little bit happier, even though that sparrow really did set me back. It looks like our Kosatka is on the map at this point. It was bugged before, so I had to set my waypoint to where it kind of was. So what we're going to do at this point is we're just going to fly my helicopter right over here, and then we're going to jump out and get right into the Kosatka. I'm hoping that's going to save us a decent chunk of time. There you go. And you know what? That was actually pretty quick. I can't say it was as fast as with the Sparrow, but here we are. And enter. I didn't know that your character can just drop the chute like that. I thought he normally, like, takes it off slowly. You know what? I'm not going to complain. That was actually very fast. That might have actually been faster than doing it with the Sparrow and entering through with that animation. But either way, done. Equipment. And, yeah, fingerprint cloner's next. Go to the warehouse. Alright, let's go to the back. I don't know why my character ran that way. The movement in GTA is always a tricky one. But there we are. My Sparrow is respawned in the back of our submarine, which at least saved us a bit of time. 22 minutes on the clock. 22 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to beat my previous time. I really don't. It's going to be close, but I would have to complete the heist in 8 minutes and do the next two things. I don't think it's going to happen. It's really, really tricky to get perfect spawns with the Cayo Perico heist. It really is. Now, I could possibly beat it under 30 minutes if I did it without getting any of the secondary takes. But even then, I feel like that's kind of cheap. So we're just going to see how fast we can beat it. The main reason I wanted to post this video is because there's a lot of people out there that always try acting like the Cayo Perico heist is incredibly hard to complete. As you can see, it's really not that hard to do. Like, yeah, it's not the easiest thing in the world, but these missions are not hard to do, as you'll notice. And as long as you do them right, you'll get them done within 1 or 2 minutes, especially with a vehicle like the Sparrow. It's not like I'm using anything overpowered. This is literally just a normal helicopter I'm using here. Alright, well, we have alerted the guards, so let me get out an assault shotgun before you run in here. That way I don't die, and... there you go. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. This guy always sucks. He's dead. And you're dead. Okay, that was pretty easy. Now we just gotta wait. Come on. Let me hack the computer. Yeah. Come on! Oh! This is wasting so much time. Pavel, would you shut the fork up? Thank you. P-A-N-T-H-E-R-S. You located the archives. That's wonderful, game. I'm so happy I've located the archives. I've literally gone to 2,000 times before. Alright, let's get in our helicopter. There you go. Off we go. Hoorah! And to the archives. Alright. Not too bad so far. Did that as fast as I probably could have. The archives is pretty easy overall. It takes a little bit of time, but oh, I was scared I was going to hit that pole. I had some deja vu flashbacks there for a second. Now, the nice thing about the archive we actually have is it's right where our submarine is, so that's actually really, really nice. All right, so let's keep on going. This should be fairly easy, though. Let's go, speed. Now, when it comes to this archive, shoot out the cameras. The other one you don't need to. This one you have to. This one is going to save you a lot of time if you shoot out the cameras, which is what I'm going to do. So we're going to land right here, and just like that. There you are. A hard landing, but it gets the job done. Let's pull out our gun. Okay, there you go. Cameras are dealt with. Literally takes like half a second. The reason you want to shoot out those cameras specifically is down to the fact that if you don't, you're going to be dealing with a bunch of guards shooting at you when you get out. So it's just a lot better to shoot out the camera. We're just going to make our way over here. We should have it. There you go. Make our way back. It's a shame you can't run faster, but oh well. Keep on going. Exit the archive. Come on. Speed. Speed. Alright, fairly simple so far. And get into our Sparrow. There you go. Alright, well, I can't complain. We've been able to do this fairly fast. Let's go over here and full speed towards our Kosatka. Now, the great thing about not having the parachute is that I can literally just full speed into the Kosatka. We're probably going like 150 miles an hour right now with the Sparrow. And I can just do that and instantly get into it. So that's the main advantage you have. You don't need to get higher. You don't need to jump out. So even though I may have saved a little bit of time with the buzzard, it's just a lot easier to do it my way. And it still spawns you in fairly quick. We're at 26 minutes at this point. So we're definitely not going to be beating any records here. But we did it pretty fast. It was really the first part that ate into a lot of our time. It was that 8 minutes it took me to complete the starting preps, or the starting gather intel. If I'd had Zancudo, probably would have been like 5 minutes, literally. It would... No! Okay, we're good. I thought for a second I just gathered intel. We're fine. We're fine. I almost just pressed the wrong button. But prep, equipment, cutting torch. Okay. Let's do the last one. But yeah, as I said, if you have the Zancudo spawn location, you don't need the fast travel with your sub if you have it in the right spot. That's what I did in my original Cayo Perico speedrun. Because of that, it saved me a heck of a lot of time. So, that's just kind of how it is sometimes. It's a bit unfortunate that I didn't get that spawn location because it would have saved me a lot, but oh well. Let's keep on going. We're at 27 minutes on the clock. All we got to do is go to the construction site and steal our cutting torch. You know what? I'm still quite happy with the performance that we have here. This is a literally super fast attempt at doing the heist, and even though we had one mistake, which was blowing myself up, we also had the other thing, which was my math box, or the volt box, Volt Lab, that's what it's called. It took me a couple seconds to realize what it was called. But my Volt Lab spawns at a bit of an unfortunate location, which is another big downside. But let's get over here. Come on, let me grab the hard hat. There you go. Nice, thank you. Sometimes it doesn't really let you grab it. It lets you sit through a 2-year talking animation. But there you go. Nothing there. Keep on going. Oh, yeah. All right. That was super quick. Sometimes it takes a while to find the cutting torch, but we found it very easily. Let's make our way back to the Sparrow. Speed, 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 speed. And go to the other side of it. Here we are. And let's get in the air. Okay. Well, you know what? Not too bad. 28 minutes on the clock is not bad at all. Let's be real. That's actually quite fast for all the setups we've done. That means we're going to be starting the heist before 30 minutes. Okay, that's actually really, really solid. I'm a lot more surprised than I thought I was going to be. If we had had a better spawn, we probably would have been starting the heist at about 26, 25 minutes with Zancudo. And if we hadn't have blown up, we probably could have done it with maybe 24 minutes. So, you know what? Not bad at all. I definitely think I could have done it faster, but there is still pretty good time made here overall. All right, loading in. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Eventually. Eventually, game. Come on. There you go. Heist prep complete. Cutting torch delivered. All right, at this point, we are going to run... Oh, okay. Well, we're a bit failing here, but let's make our way to the front and enter the planning screen. Start it up. Yep. All right. Finale. Start. Equipped armor already. Play. Yep. I want to start on my own. Screw friends. Okay, this should be fairly simple. Approach vehicle, infiltration point, drainage tunnel, escape point, daytime, doesn't really matter. Obviously, want to put suppressors, continue, ready. That was pretty fast, I have to say. Did we start it before? Yes, we did. We're 29 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. We actually started the heist before 30 minutes. I'm happy. I'm quite happy about that. All right. Now, all we have to do is make our way to El Rubio's compound. The first thing we're going to do is make our way over to the airstrip. With the fact that Rockstar changed how you do this heist, it's a lot harder to grab the secondary targets and not get detected. There probably are ways to do it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to be smart and just go a little bit past this area here, straight over towards the old airstrip, and complete this a lot easier. The airstrip's literally only like a 20-second drive longer anyway, so still pretty fast. Keep on going. Here we are. Alright, we are at the airstrip. Let's just turn our boat a bit. There you go. And let's just turn the boat sideways a bit. Alright, not too bad. And get on to the airstrip. Go! Speed, speed, speed. Now, when it comes to this part, we have to be a little careful about the guards not off to there. Not yet, at least. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to kill this guard right there. Okay. That guard is dealt with. Just wanted to make sure we could confirm the kill, because if you mess it up, then obviously that's not going to be all too fun. Then we're going to make our way over here. We're going to grab the first target. So hopefully there is a spawn here. There is. Nice. Okay. Nope, there isn't. I lied. Wow. Okay, we got very unlucky. Well, either way. What we're going to do right now is we're going to go run back over here. Because of the way that the game has changed how the spawns work, we're going to see somebody on a Jeep making their way down here. Eventually. Ah, maybe not. Well, that sucks. Okay. I thought there was going to be a Jeep coming down there. There will be eventually. Is there any spawns up there? I guess we're going to have to find out with this. We're going to do this as fast as possible. That's really unlucky that the airstrip did not have that spawn there for the first thing. But let's get this and up and go over. Okay. Oh, wow, that was not good. What the heck just happened there? All right, we're going to run back real quick, make sure the Jeep's not here. I know this takes a little bit of extra time, but you need to double check it. There it is. There's the Jeep. So at this point, we need to kill this guy and bonk. Okay, now we're fine. Killing that Jeep means that the guards will not detect the dead body over here, which means now we are completely fine. So let's go over here. Let's climb over this. And is there a spawn? Okay, we do have spawns. Thank God. Okay, we're all good. Go, 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 go. We have a cache and a weed, which means all we need to do is make our way to the other side of the airstrip, hopefully get those two final spawns, and make our way to the final area of El Rubio, and we're done. Come on, keep on going, keep on going. Yep, 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 yep. Speed, speed, and grab all that. Okay. The rule is I have to fully fill my bag. I'm still very sad that we did not get the spawn below us. If we had even just one weed spawn, we would have been completely full on stuff at this point, which would have obviously saved us a lot of time. But oh well, we're up to 260,000 so far. Now we're just gonna go over here, up this, over here, and out. All right, now we just got to cross to the other side. We got to kill these two guards over here, which should be fairly easy. Keep on going, keep on going. All right, and over here. Okay, so let's get these two guards. There you go. There you go. Those guys are dead. Then we're going to get this guy. Camera should not be seeing that, so we're going to be able to get this. There you go. And at this point, we're going to start... You know what? No. I'm going to kill these guards over here. Every time I do this, these guards can pick up the noise detection of what this is over here. So we're going to get this guard real quick. There you go. And then get that camera. Okay, there you go. Only took about 15 seconds extra. Anyway, let's make our way over here and look at that. 2 coke spawns. Well, that's unfortunate. We could have gone here and gotten our entire bag filled in one fell swoop. That sucks. But you know what? Whatever. We still got our bag filled, and at the end of the day, That's what I get for not looking at the spawns. So there you go. Boop, boop. And you know what? We still got 440,000. That's a pretty good target anyway. So now we're just going to leave. I don't think there's any motorbike over here. Unfortunately not. But let's just keep on going. Do, 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 do. 444,000. You know what? That's not too bad. I have no clue how long it's taken me, but it seems to be about 34-ish minutes right now. That's actually really sad. I'm so sad that we got really unlucky spawns. Even with unlucky spawns, I think we're making good time. It's just unfortunate, as I said, that we did get such bad spawns for everything. Alright, so let's back our boat on up and turn it. There you go. Alright, full speed ahead. Go, 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 go. So at this point, all we have to do is make our way into El Rubio's compound, steal his stuff, and get out. Alright, go, go, go. Now the reason, as I said earlier, the reason why I wanted to specifically do today's speedrun the way I did is I have a speedrun on the channel already where I was able to complete the heist in about 35 minutes, as I said. And I think I did grab secondary targets, but there were two differences. First of all, I didn't have to run all the way over to the hangar because of the fact that they've changed how the guard detection system works. The second thing is that I was able to do the Fort Zancudo spawn of the helicopter, and I literally took about 30 minutes of my day, 40 minutes of my day spawning, moving my Kosatka into the location of Zancudo, and then starting the setup, and then redoing it, and redoing it, and redoing it, and redoing it, until I got the Zancudo location, and my my submarine was literally right outside of the Velium spawn location. So that literally probably saved me, in total, a lot. Like, probably 2, 3, 4 minutes of time overall that I lost doing it the way I'm doing it here. So that's the unfortunate thing, but oh well. Let's cut through here. There you go. And there you are. Okay, down, up, and nice. Okay, that's all those cut through. Do this, and oh, gotta get that one, and that one too. And now all we have to do is one down, one up, one down, and done. Alright, that was pretty easy. We have not been detected at this point from any of the guards, as you can see. So, we're doing this pretty fast. Go, go, go. Swim, swim, swim. Speed, 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 speed. You know what I always question? Our character can swim like 12 miles per hour in GTA, which is a little weird when you think about it. Swimming 12 miles an hour, like the average running speed is like 15. Like running at 15 is actually hard to do for the average human. And we're swimming at like 12 in GTA. It's actually a little insane when you think about it. But at this point, we are making our way through the drainage tunnel. We are at, let's see how much time on the clock, 37 minutes. You know what? Not terrible. Not terrible. I think we can complete this with 40 minutes if we do it all right. We're going to make our way over here, and we're going to try and clear this guard. Honk. There you go. That guard's very easy to clear. The Juggernaut does usually not see him, if I'm correct. Then we shouldn't have to kill anybody else. All we're going to do is run through here. Go over here, speed, all right, keep on going. That guard, as you can see on the map, is right in that little red alcove over there, so he should not turn back, which means we can just run right past him. We can run past this guard, he won't see us. We can kill this one over here. This one is very important to kill, because obviously we need to. So we're just going to wait very quickly. There you go. Oh, and a guard got detected. Of course, of course. Well, nothing I can do about that. Game screwed me over. That guard should not have seen that. That's really, really stupid. But either way, we're doing the print cloner at this point, so let's finish the hacks. There you go. First one's done. Okay. Do this, and this, and this, and that. There you go. Second one's done. Come on. One more. Okay, and there you go, and done. Okay, that was fast. That was 30 seconds to do all the hacks. Print clone done. I still can't believe that the game screwed me over there and got the guards detected. This would have been so clear, cut, and dry if they hadn't have been, but unfortunate. So at this point, it's not going to be super easy. Let's just run past that guard off to our side. He shoots me a teeny bit, but it's not the end of the world. We're just going to cut right through here. Okay. Oh God. Thank you, game. Thank you for walking into the wall there. All right. And heat gun. And more heat. And more heat. Okay, and then that should be the last bit we need right there, or not. Or not, apparently. Okay. But we've gotten the ruby at this point, so all we're going to do is go back up top. I'm going to run past that guy. He does a little bit of damage to me, but nothing that I can't handle. This is the part that's going to be hard. We do have armor, which is good. Also, let's grab our safe target real quick before we leave. Here we go. I just can't believe the game screwed me like that and got the guards detected. But let's do that. Let's run over here and keep on going, keep on going. We can see where the juggernaut is, so what I'm going to do right now is... Come on, come on. Run over here, keep going, keep going, keep going. Armor, armor, and snacks. And go, 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 go. Done. Okay, we still did it. We still just ran past all the guards. We didn't die. That was genius, I have to say. That was genius. In fact, we may have done that just as fast, if not faster, than we would have done it even if we had been undetected. So I can't complain. We're not going to get the full undetected payout, but I'll tell you this. We're going to get a lot more money than somebody like Beats Down would with the fact that they don't even get the secondary targets. So now at this point, because actually we have the guards angry at me, we have one nice thing, which means that a motorcycle is going to spawn right here. We just need to kill that guy. Get on his motorcycle and get in the water, and we're done. So get on the motorcycle and speed. Goodbye, stinkers. All right, let's go over here. All right, keep going, keep going. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this Skillbow Baggins. All right, and in the air we go. Oh wow, we got a huge bit of air that time. Ow, 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 that hurt. All right, let's put on some armor. Let's put on our rebreather, and there you go. We've done it. We have completed the Cayo Perico heist. When the screen turns black, I am stopping our timer, and that's what I'm going to call it. So I'm just swimming as fast as I can. I don't know if you can hear me, but I am spamming my A button right now. Come on. Go. 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 Go! Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're so close. Come on. It's usually at like the next 5 seconds or so when it's over. Yep, there you go. All right, that's it. That's done. 41 minutes and 19 seconds. I'm actually happy with that. As I said, if we had really tried and gotten the Zancudo spawn location, I could have probably done it in about 40, maybe 48 minutes. But even then, we did fast. We did very, very fast for this whole thing. Really made no mistakes apart from that helicopter crash. And it's a great example, even with the heist being changed and harder than it previously was, you can still very easily complete it. We made $1.33 million, and unfortunately the game kind of screwed me, and the guards found the bullets that I shot outside, which was really unfortunate, but still, not a bad payout. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you'd like to see more like it, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.